Do you want to know more about banking basics? My name is Bob Benzinger, and I'm the Vice President of Retail Banking here at National Exchange Bank and Trust. And today I'm going to explain to you what happens after you deposit your money into a bank. So, you take your $10 bill and you deposit it into your savings account. Does the bank teller take it to a vault and put it in a separate compartment or cubbyhole marked with your name and account number? No, not exactly. The bank begins by adding the $10 to the amount that is already in your account, your existing balance. Your $10 deposit and your new balance are then recorded in the bank's computer system. The $10 bill you deposited is mixed in with all the other cash your bank receives that day. When you and other customers deposit money into the bank puts most of it to work. Now, part of the money is set aside and held in reserve, but much of the rest is loaned to people who need to borrow money in order to buy a house, a car, maybe expand their business, buy farm equipment, or do any other things that require people to borrow money. So of course, banks don't lend money just as a service. They also do it to make some money and profit. Now here's how it works. When you keep your savings in a bank, the bank pays you extra money, which is called interest. The interest is added to your account on a regular basis, usually quarterly. Let's say a bank pays its depositors interest of 3% a year on their savings. In simple terms, that means if you keep $100 in your savings account, the bank will add $3 to your account balance during the course of a year. But there's the other side of interest. When someone borrows money from a bank for a loan, the bank charges interest, and it charges borrowers a higher rate than it pays to savers. For example, it might pay savers 3% and charge borrowers 8%. The difference, 8% minus that 3%, goes back to the bank. Charging interest on loans is one of the main ways for a bank to make money. As a depositor, you want interest rates to be high, but as a borrower, you want them to be low. So this is a little explanation of what happens to your money after you deposit it into your bank. If you have any questions on this, please come into any office. We'd love to talk to you more about it. Thanks.